This is what I like here. Like that, something that simple. That's probably one of my favorite moments of the dance practice. That's crazy. Y'all know what it is. It's Jarrell. Yes, I'm gonna go react to the dance practice for Shoot. So let's go do this. This song, fire. Nice ripple effect off rip. And I like the musicality that they're doing for the song as well. Ooh. Something simple. And what I really like too throughout the choreo is that there's attitude, confidence. And what's cool with the choreo is that it flows really well with this song. That's very important. That part is dope, man. Okay, hips. The bass is nice levels here. This studio is actually really nice too. Okay, floor work. Look, I cannot get the tone out of my head. They also have really nice speed changes throughout their choreo too. That's probably my favorite part. She was swagging it out. I gotta learn this. I actually gotta learn this, yo. And what I've noticed, and this is, I'll explain it later too, actually. Okay guys, I actually have to point out some favorite moments. Hold on. I gotta lock in. And you can tell that they enjoy performing this song. Whether or not it's in front of a camera or an actual audience, you can just tell. It's in the way that they carry themselves throughout the choreo and how they perform it, looking towards the camera. So good, so good. And yeah, I'm gonna, like I said, I'm going to highlight my favorite moments, break it down a little bit, which is why I'm gonna be, we're running it back. All right. So this is essentially the section of where I really talk about the dance practice rather than just like reacting to it. So let's go. Really like here, beginning, we really start off with like the confidence tone. So the confident tone, like what I mean is like they catch us like in terms of attention right away with the ripple effect. And when they turn around, they're not looking down, they're looking up, chins up, projecting towards the audience, projecting their energy towards the audience, because that's very important when it comes to performing for a big audience. Is like you're making sure that your energy and your stage presence is really reaching these people, and you can feel that through the screen, obviously, because of the way that they're projecting their energy towards the camera.
keep on standing in my life.
Yeah, and I think what I really like too is how they handle the musicality in the back of the song is that they're not really trying to make these like complicated moves or really intricate movement to just let us hear it. They essentially, it's choreographed in a way where we can still hear these sounds even if they're just doing those tapping things, right? There's that tapping movement that they do so we can hear that sound in the back. It doesn't always have to be like combo, 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 but if they can show us some sort of flowy movement that also highlights these like sounds in the songs, it goes a really long way.
Stop, you don't wanna get no closer, 'cause I touch like one might in your life.
Nice. There's a good speed change here with the hips. And what I like is that there's also accent choreo that really highlights the member that's going to be in center anytime, or any member that's going to be center at any time.
'Cause I touch like one might in your life.
Nice reveal here. I really like how they go full out with the hair. I really like it when groups do this, is that when they have long hair, they're really going to go all in with the hair. Nice levels here. This is good with only 4 members. It's really it can get tough with formations and just like a little bit more of the creative side, because the less bodies you have for a formation, it's a little harder to kind of come up with more stuff. But what I really like watching through this dance practice is that they were using a lot of spacing around them, using just like this, essentially the dance studio or whatever stage dimensions they're eventually gonna have, and they're actually traveling a lot. And there's a lot of levels. Nice line formation here. A little easier to do a line formation because there's only 4 of them. They pick up the pace here for the second part of the chorus, which is a good contrast for just like the feel of the choreo. I like the musicality that they hit here with the basses, because there's chill moments within the chorus, but then they pick it up again with speed changes to really kind of like keep us on our toes and really watch throughout the entirety of the dance practice. Nice. And one more thing I do want to point out is the fact that they're not really going overboard with the facials here. It really depends on the song and how they want to convey the song or the feeling of the song, right? The way that they're conveying the character is like it's very confident, but it's rather like it's a confidence with more of a attitude, kind of like subtle thing to it, rather than like up being in your face, very aggressive. No, I like how they're not going too crazy with the facials, but you can tell that there's like intention behind the movement and intention behind how they're performing here. This is what I like here. Like that, something that simple. That's probably one of my favorite moments of the dance practice. That's crazy. And then the basses that she hits here with her legs. Nice. And what I mean by levels is like, it's really cool to see that even with 4 members, they're able to achieve these levels where one member is like literally low level where she's on the floor. She's also on the floor too, but she's a little higher. Obviously her in center, she's going to be like being highlighted. And then we got the taller girl, which is going to be the highest level to give us that like contrast. Dude, I got you. And the transition between the members, very seamless. I gotta learn this, low key. So that moment, this moment right here is actually also probably not also, this is might be my favorite moment. The reason being is she changes up the character of going from like kind of like a feminine vibe to more of a masculine kind of vibe. And I'm not here to like label like, oh, these moves are more feminine than this move, or this move is more masculine. It's just like the way that she's carrying it and the way that she actually performs it gives off that feeling. What I really like is how she was more loose with it. She was intense, and she was just swagging it out. You know what I mean? There's a certain groove that she did. Probably my favorite moment at the dance practice.
I get to looking in the eyes when I shoot. I'm making a trick at you. Don't test me.
Effortless. Come on, dude. Let's go. Dude, I cannot stop singing along, dude. Nice. I like how they hit this soft sound within the song to have the rest of the members actually go down after she goes down. So she'll go down first, and then she rises back up while all the members will go down on that sound. Again, levels. Let's go, ladies! And I think what I like is how each member actually stands out in their own way. You can easily tell, and again, I'm new to this group. I actually don't know any names just yet, so I'm gonna take my time to learn them. You can tell that they shine in their own way, and I like it when they do get highlighted. It's easy to tell on how they like to shine. Again, I said this earlier. You can tell that they're just enjoying this. You can see it right here. Love it. Love it, love it.